Welcome to Zara's Tarot. Let's get into today's daily message. So there's a massive shift that's happening here, and there's a lot of things that you've been putting up with for a long time, even though they didn't really benefit you or make you happy. And these things are starting to become more obvious, and you might feel like you can't ignore this anymore. So you might also find yourself getting unexpectedly angry and frustrated, but there's a situation or a person here in your life that isn't good for you, and you know it, and you won't be able to tolerate it as easily as you did before. So I see you here feeling really irritated, and right now you may be more sensitive to negative energy. It seems like you are being pushed out of your comfort zone here, and you'll no longer be able to tolerate things that don't serve you. So you've been doing a lot of personal growth and self-discovery work here, and you're creating this new improved version of yourself. However, some things in your life still match your old self, not this new improved version of you. So to continue to grow, especially if you want to achieve bigger goals, it's essential that you let go of any people, places and situations that are toxic and that don't align with your best and highest version of yourself. Some of you are dealing with on and off relationships, frenemies, or just people, perhaps even family, that take advantage of your kind nature. And I feel there is someone here who leaves you a bit high and dry. They could be at a distance, they come and they go, they're very much in and out of your life. And there's also a very negative person here. It's like you deal with this negativity on a daily basis. It even could be like a work colleague where, from the start of the day when you go in, it's just moan, moan, moan. And your higher self is kind of basically saying to you, you can't tolerate this any longer. So you may become even more frustrated, or this person's pushing your buttons more than usual. You may even have some sort of blow up argument here with someone as well. Also guys, just quick to mention, I've kicked off a private Facebook group where we can come together and chat about everything from, relationships to manifesting to healing. So to find out how you can be part of this, check out the details in the description box below. So things are speeding up here, and you might even be experiencing some rapid manifestations or thoughts. Connecting with people around you. You're connecting with people around you more easily. It's like a telepathic connection. For instance, you might think of someone and they phone you up or they text you. So pay close attention to your thoughts and be mindful of what you're manifesting and attracting into your life right now, because it's that old saying, be careful what you wish for. And you should only focus on thoughts that make you feel good and positive, and avoid entertaining any negative or unwanted thoughts, because these things are manifesting very quickly right now. And if you've been tolerating uncomfortable situations or people, it's time to step out of your comfort zone and trust the universe. Believe that you're moving towards where you're meant to be, because rapid, significant changes are happening here. And sometimes to manifest big things, you need to let go of certain things in your current life. So this isn't the case for small manifestations, finding the penny on the ground or the feather, but this is your major life changes here. Things may need to shift in the real world to make it happen. So it's up to you to take action and align with your best and highest good. So a lot of you could be leaving toxic jobs, ending really bad relationships, or even cutting off those toxic frenemies here. The message is you must align with this best and highest version of yourself in order to manifest. And if not, you could maybe face some challenges that come up that manifest to show you this is where you need to let go. And this isn't about ignoring your feelings. This is about acknowledging everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, the shadow side, but a conscious effort to redirect your thoughts to a more positive outcome, alright? Because whatever's happening is old news, okay? And it was really funny, someone put in the comments the other day, I think it was on Mother Channel actually, they were saying the past is in the past. And yes, for talking's sake, I reference the past because obviously it's the way we relate to each other, but in quantum physics and science, There is no past, there is no future. Everything is happening right now, simultaneously right now. It's just a matter of consciousness. So, for instance, the past, for the sake of talking, the past is when we made mistakes or with these in these toxic relationships. Our consciousness was not evolved at that time. So does that make sense? So we'll learn from those mistakes and we move forward, and we're always manifesting from our present moment. And if anything shows up that is perhaps challenging or negative, it is really just either a test, because we do get tested from the universe because we have free will here, or it's unfinished business, a lesson that's not been learned yet. So there's no point in hiding, because you literally cannot hide at this time. It's all coming up to be purged, released, let go, learned, and so you can evolve and grow into this better version of yourself. So as some of you may know, on my other channel I offer personal readings, but just a quick announcement, I will be replacing all personal readings with a new cord cutting ritual with tarot message. So you've asked and I have delivered. I've been getting so many personal readings where people come to me and how can I, release this person from my energy? How can I let go of this? How can I let go of that? So the ritual severs connections with people or things. Ritual for breaking ties with anything that is stopping you or blocking you moving forward. Or you can choose the double ritual, which is about you cutting energetic ties with another person. Alright, so if you're interested in this, check the description box below, but you can expect your ritual within 3 to 5 days. Or if you want to specify a preferred time and date, that's fine as well. So I will put my email address in the description box below if this is something you're interested in, and we can take it from there. I'm also seeing here as well that if you want to pursue a new career or start your own business, you need to take action. And if you feel stuck in a job that doesn't align with your goals, things might force you to leave it, or you might have to decide to quit. I'm not suggesting you should quit your job right now, it's just an example, right? But as I said, a few minutes ago, some of you could be walking away from really, horrible jobs and toxic relationships. It's also an energy where if you're trying to attract a new partner into your life, a new romantic partner, but you're still got your ex in your mind, or someone that's still around you that's blocking you, this has got to change. You're just sending that message to the universe that you're not ready for new love. Now, this is where the cord cutting ritual comes in, because a lot of people still feel, after months, years, that they're still energetically tied to their exes. So this will remove all of that. And it's really funny we have this, the edit. So we're cutting those ties there, right? So guys, that's what I have for you for now. As always, please like, share and subscribe today, and take care. I'll see you in the next one.